If somebody comes to you and say, hey, I want help, what do you guys do? Like, what's kind of like the step-by-step thing to get them into treatment and then long-term recovery? Like, how does that work?
Okay, so for us, we would just assess, first of all, their drug of choice. And then we'd probably just see the level of dependency on that drug, because there are some instances where just introducing somebody to a 12-step program is relevant. I mean, they could ultimately stop on their own, but if there's a physical dependency there, then that person's going to be a medical detox, so you're going to have to go to some place to get medically detoxed. And then once there, you need to have a treatment which kind of gives people the tools to what they're going to be facing mentally afterwards, and then they would come to us. So we would just assess their need. Basically, we would go with that person to whatever detox center they're that we find that's appropriate for them, and then of course continue communication with that individual until they come back home from treatment.
So, and you guys can help, and you're free, right?
Yes, we're a free service, yes.
But so you guys also fill in, help with the bureaucracy and the confusion of getting into treatment, right?
Yes, we do, just mainly based off lived experience of how hard that process is. But we go out into the community and make these connections where they're necessary and try to make that process as streamlined as possible. So if I were to have to send an individual somewhere and I wasn't able to go with them, I would know exactly what questions are going to be asked and what they would need to have present, so they wouldn't get turned away per se for not being able, and be accepted into the program. And we are trying to get better at that, because we just started in July, but ultimately we kind of know some of the obstacles they're definitely going to face and can help with that process for sure.
And what's been the response of people who have gone through and worked with you guys to get into treatment and then recovery?
A positive response. I mean, they really say we changed our lives, and I know that feeling, because I have had individuals that are responsible for changing my life just with the little bit of help and saving a little bit of heartache along the way as far as the obstacles that I found. So just positive.
What's that feel like when you can get somebody successfully into recovery?
It feels amazing. It really feels amazing, because recovery is it's a natural state for individuals like yourself who have not struggled with addiction. For somebody that has struggled with that for so long, that recovery is just it's something you cannot fully explain to an individual until they experience it. So I see individuals experience it for themselves. It's just like, it's surreal. It really is.